Live. Welcome to Saturday Night Jaw Harp Live, where we are playing jaw harp style musical instruments from around the world. Here is one of the new Gorkaram Morchung. This one was made by Vera. And this one, it came with a real big draw start, and I took it out, and it's actually really clean now. Hey, TDS Harper, how are you doing? How is the harping and how is the great out yonder? Just that was the new Vera Rum Morchung, and it really reminded me of Gorkarams because the reeds on them, or the one that I took out, is quite a bit narrower, kind of like some of the Gorkaram I played. Some of the other Vera Rum I played had a little bit wider reeds, so I'm wondering if he's going narrower. And I do like the narrower versus the wider reed. Let's play another harp. This is, here is some of the new Vangerak. And he's got one that's, I think we're going to call it medium. It's a little bit bigger and it's a little bit stiffer too. The great out yonder is very windy, very rainy, not so warm. Yeah, it's been cooling down here in Kansas, and we're getting quite a bit of rain as well, all throughout the weekend, I think. But the medium ones still got the hook trigger, but they're a little bit stiffer. George Pacheco, Kenosha says hi, y'all. Hi, y'all, back at you. Here, and then we also got, I haven't sent them to Porky Miller yet, brass Vangerak. They're pretty much the same as the other Vangerak, but just in brass. Here's the medium. Here's one of the brass ones. Versus the medium. I feel when I play the medium one, it's got a little bit more of a punch. It seems like the reeds are a little bit wider on them. I don't know if it's a thicker, looks to be the same thickness. But yeah, they're a little bit wider, so they're a little bit more powerful. These ones are a little bit more dainty. The frames on them, I'd say, are a little bit more robust too. Let's see, what else have I been playing? Been getting down on the Haretdinov, which the Haretdinov are super loud. The Vangerak I'd play like at nighttime when people are going to bed, so as to not wake people and not have a bunch of sound transference. But when I want to get loud on a harp, the Haretdinov are killer. What was I playing yesterday? I think it was the A1 sharp. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this is B1. See where the B1 takes us. Jason Murray, web developer. Evening, y'all. Hello. How are you doing? I have a lot more tightness on the gap, so I really have a whole bunch more back pressure to bounce off with. There I'm going. There I was like, go, 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 go. It's less like oh and more like yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's that mouth shape there. Yeah. If you were to say the word yeah, yeah. Let's try that on a different harp. Let's get a little bit bassier still. Going on over to the Sean Jones. The Sean Jones deep bass. It's like a high carbon steel. This isn't the stain. These aren't the stainless ones. I actually prefer the high carbon steel, and it's so super sensitive, but also really flexible and fast. If that makes sense. A really good balance of everything in a deep bass reed on a harp. George Pacheco says it's 48 degrees in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Yeah, I don't know what. It's probably, yeah, around 40 some degrees here in Kansas right now. I think we've been getting into the 30s. I think a couple nights this week it got 39 Fahrenheit out. And definitely getting really overcast, feeling a lot like fall. And add taking the lips off. Yeah, Hutchinson, Kansas. Yeah, it's been rainy all day. You guys are just right down the road from us. That's kind of what we had today, was overcast and cool and just rain all throughout the day, on and off. Time for apple cider tea or cocoa. Yeah, I've got some loose leaf tea, ice cold. I tend to brew the loose leaf tea and then put in mason jars and let it sit and cool down, and then open them up and pour them over ice is one of my favorite ways. Cyberfish says, daughter and I just walked to the lake. It was 73 Fahrenheit and sunny day. Oh, nice. Is that out California? Is that where you're out of? Oh, that is a. I tend to get really lost in bassy harps, anyways. But oh, that one is just spectacular. Let's play something else. What should we do here next? Let's play. Oh, the Zilagi Blackfire. I've got one harp, an A1. I kept a tuned one, and I think the reed had shifted, and I took it out the shop, fixed it, and it was my favorite, probably my favorite Blackfire in my collection. I play it every single week. Oh, and another thing I should mention, there's look on YouTube, look on Facebook, look on Instagram. There's going to be videos going up, not from me, but from people who are at the International Jews Harp Congress, which is going on right now in Japan. So check out social media for people posting on that and YouTube. But yeah, that's a cool international festival. I don't know if it happens every year or happens every so many years they plan, and it's in a different place, I believe. And this year it is in Japan. I think Mark Groudon is going, and Deidre Morgan is going as well. What is that? There's toward strikes. There's inward plucks and outward plucks, and some mutes there. Yes, yes. I sent you an email, Orchard Guy 80, about that. Yeah. I can either take a look at it and work on it, or I will send you a different harp. What is that there? You, ya, ya, you, ya, ya, you, ya, ya. Ooh, there's something there. Oh, that's when a harp throws and plays really easy, really effortlessly, and it's really bassy. I just tend to get lost in it and drift on it. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up with that. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more harping. Make sure to keep your harps clean, keep them dry, and keep them oiled. But most of all, be good to each other. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next Saturday for Saturday Night Jaw Harp Live. Harp out, and see you next Saturday.